there. That was a great set, by the way. Armada versus West. It was surprising to me that West did better than like any Falcon I've seen.
Yeah.
Like Johnny S2J and Hacks. Well, I guess we haven't seen Hacks in a while.
Yeah.
They don't do nearly as well.
Yeah, it was kind of I was expecting Armada to beat PP, so if that were to happen, then we would have saw that matchup of Hacks versus Armada in winners.
That would have been great. Everyone wanted to see that.
Yeah, we all wanted to see that, but PP won.
And we also would have seen PP versus West Balls.
Yeah.
Which is really anticipated. SoCal loves that because, you know, West always calls himself the king of Falco Dittos, and he is the king of Falco Dittos. And PP's the only person to ever beat him in that matchup.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Even Mango loses. No, Mango loses to him. Remember Rule 6 when Mango lost twice as Falco, and then he went he won it with Fox. Mango destroys him as Fox, but as Falco, not so much.
Yeah. Well, we got our first teams match here. We got shoutouts to Luigi. Rumor has it that 2013 is the year of the Luigi. We have Vist and Vudujin, who are both Luigi players, versus what looks like J666 and another Link player. So we got Lynx versus Luigi. So this is Lynx versus Stinks, team edition,
right.
in round 1.
I'll ask him who he's teaming with.
Jason, who are you teaming with? Who are you teaming with? Spiffy?
Okay, Spiffy, which is an Arizona Link player. I actually know who he is. He invented a new recovery for Link. Recently, just like literally like weeks ago. So basically what he does is, you know how Links blow themselves up with their bomb by hitting it with the up B?
Yeah.
The reason why that doesn't work sometimes is because when the up B is stale, it doesn't break the bomb. So what he does is he lets loose the bomb, fast falls immediately, hits it with an up air, and the bomb gets broken by the up air.
Okay.
And then he gets popped up by the bomb, and then he goes up B.
I see.
Or
That's
grab.
pretty interesting.
So.
If you guys don't know about J666, he did really well. He got out of pools beating Toph in losers. He almost beat SFAT as well in winners.
And Lance in the Pants.
He also beat Lance in the Pants.
He got 2-1 by SFAT last stock
on
game.
FD.
Yeah, it was really close. Which was their last set was also really close at NCR. So, J666 I think is the best Link in the world. I think it's pretty consensus at this point.
Or an HCL? I'd give him reference money.
Maybe he did really well at Pound. He did poorly at Pound 5. I don't know. But it's between those two if it's anything.
Yeah, and then J666 won a couple rounds in brackets, so I think he got like 49th or something.
At least, something like that.
Yeah, so he's pretty good. He's the Link hero now.
He's actually, I'm pretty sure at least, he's EVO 2012 champion. Because he came last year and they had a side tournament.
Oh, and he won.
Yeah. That was Toph versus him in Grand Finals. So it was a rematch. It was EVO 2012 Grand Finals in pools.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
And then, so Germ actually jumped ship. He supports Vist and Vudujin in the way of the Luigi. Germ does not play Link anymore. He plays Luigi.
Yeah, it's sad. Germ just has had poor results with Link for the last good while, so he had to abandon the character. And you know, that's Jason's inspiration, so if anything, it's living through Jason. You know?
Yeah. Jason's heart was broken when he found out that.
His heart was broken. I mean, he was so sad when he heard that he no longer has his idol.
Alright, so I actually don't know how this matchup plays out personally. What
double Luigi versus double Link?
Like,
I don't know if that's ever happened, so.
Like, I don't know how the edge guards work, who takes support and who takes a back seat.
Clearly the Luigis have the front seat.
Or like,
because they're gonna be, they can move so much faster.
Yeah. In my head right now, I would think if I were the Luigi players, like, I would just try to sandwich a Link and just like aerial them with back airs and fairs and stuff. But we were going to Final Destination.
I think it's a great choice for the Links actually. I think platforms might help the Luigi's combos, and also having a long stage makes Luigi's wave dash cover less distance.
Yeah.
If you have something like Yoshi's or something, Luigi's covers everything.
But I don't know, like, who's better at approaching this matchup, because I don't think Link really has any tools to really straight up just run at them.
I don't think the Links will even have an opportunity to approach.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be jumping around, and the Luigis are going to control most of the match, and the Links are going to have to win the micro battle.
It seems like Team Green has an early lead if we look at the percentages. Edgeguarding is going to be interesting. That was a nice follow by Vudujin, by the way, comboing the U-air into the down air.
What's interesting about this team is that they could actually do like a bunch of up B combo, like weird things.
Yeah.
They can of course do the Luigi ladder, which is fun. They get a lead and they just time them out.
Yeah.
But they could also grab into ping. They could do like the other one's nair into the other one's up B. There's actually some cool stuff that you won't see with Luigi and other character combinations.
That was a good cover. But what was it? It seems Link doesn't have a good grab, so I think what they're going to need to do is just projectile spam and try to get something out of it. Link's nair is really solid at just taking ground and taking stage.
I think when they have one of the Luigis in the air, that's when the Links can take control.
Link's priority on his view air, his down air are really good.
And there's also the fact that when Luigi's in the air, it takes so long to get down that they can kind of do a mini double team on the other Luigi, or at least gain position on the other Luigi, while the other one gets controlled with up airs by by one of the Links. The trouble with that is, though, it's hard to gain position against a Luigi because Luigis are pretty confident about just going to the ledge.
Yeah.
Because they have that good ledge dash.
It seems like Link can't really get clean hits on Luigi because oftentimes the nair will trade, or like Luigi will retaliate with a quick aerial. So there aren't really clean hits that Link can get. If Link decides to nair or use an aerial, Luigi can just nair back.
Right. That's true.
There's no percentage advantage you get from really attacking.
And of course, Luigi has much better shield pressure strings, and Link can't do much about it. Like I don't think nair out of shield or anything else from Link can beat a double aerial attack by Luigi. Like, what can Link do?
I don't know. Link is an awful character.
Link's shield options are pretty poor, but against Luigi, they seem like they would be even poorer.
There are certain aspects of a character that change in teams, like. So maybe some of Link's weaknesses get masked in the fact that you have another character like watching your back if you do something.
And I think I always call Luigi, the best gimmick in the game.
Yeah.
Which is to say, there are other characters that are kind of gimmicky, like normally Game & Watch or something like that. But Luigi is an actual good gimmick, which is like it'll work great in tournaments. It will. Also, maybe Ice Climbers are the best gimmick in the game, actually.
I don't really think they're that gimmicky.
They're not that gimmicky. That's why I don't call them that. Some people do.
It looks like what? I don't know. I don't see Link killing.
Ooh, that was unfortunate. Luigi misfires into his partner.
I'm pretty sure Pokemon Jeff, that guy on the forums, is creaming his pants watching these Luigis play. Yeah. Shout out to that kid.
That kid. So he's trying to did you see that? Yeah. He tried to go for the new recovery where he drops the bomb, hits it with an up air, and then does it again.
Yeah. So I don't know how this 2-1 versus 1 works. I think they're trying to sandwich him. Well, they got him cornered.
It seems like Link would have very few options in a 2v1 scenario. I think, what is he supposed to do, really?
I don't know, just camp ledge and hope that the Luigi's are down.
Luigi covers so much space.
Shoryuken!
Yeah. And that's the ping.
Oh, and he gets him this time.
And that's the thing, the pings I was talking about, where you can just hold with one Luigi and then up B with the other. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a bad grab rest that you see with Puff teams.
Yeah. I think for both teams, this is probably their first time teaming, so they're still getting used to each other. Who grabs the ledge? How do they follow up? So it's going to look a little bit sloppy right now, but hopefully they're going to be able to coordinate a little bit better in this match. There were a couple situations where both teams had 2v1 opportunities and didn't capitalize at all.
Right, that's true. I think the Lynx just have to find a good counter pick. I think they're going to go Stadium, if I would guess.
I would go Dreamland.
That's also a good choice. Dreamland's power would be that
they can projectile camp and
projectile camp. We're going to go Battlefield? Whoa, you never see J666 go Battlefield. He bans us in every set, regardless of character matchup. This is very odd.
That was a really good mini string of hits by Team Red.
But it seems to work right now, at least so far.
Yeah.
That was great control.
I know very vaguely that Vist really liked FD when I played him many years back, so maybe the platforms will give them, I don't know, just more options.
They just controlled the side platform from Luigi. When Luigi's on a side platform, he doesn't have the power of his wave dash and mobility. So the Lynx could just corner him and trap him.
So what you just saw from the Luigis is they sandwiched and got the Link off stage, and that's really important to teams. It's the decision to sandwich your opponent. Basically having both your teammates be in between one player using aerials and just hitting the character as a volleyball for quick damage.
That is the part of the odd positioning game of teams where teams has a much different positional fight than singles. There's still the up, down, left, right positional war, but there's also relative to the other players. Like right now, it's even because there's 1, 1, 1, 1. But now the Links are surrounding the Luigis, so they have the advantage.
Yeah. And Team 6 has a lot more different strategic depth to it. Now than it did back then. Most people like to just do 1v1s in teams, but now you see a lot more interaction between each of the teammates with each other.
Teams is amazing because it's a completely new perspective on the game, but it keeps the fundamentals of singles as well.
I want to see the Luigis try to kill that Link on the left, but let's see what we can get.
So we've got a strong stock lead by the Luigis. So right now the Links have to bring it back.
They got to rack up damage on this other Link, which they failed to do again. Good escape.
I think the Links right now have good control, but they have to finish this stock if they have a chance for a win.
Luigi's really tough to edgeguard this Link. You hit him once and they're gonna come back.
There's that, but you know, at least they can't go on stage because there's the up B.
Yeah.
It's just Nair is not as powerful as it would be in other matchups because Luigi has such a horizontal recovery that you can't just jump off in Nair.
I also think that Luigi combos better and kills faster, and that's pretty much why they're winning. I think Vist and Vudujin are slightly better as
players too.
Yeah, so I can't discount that as well.
Oh, great F tilt. And now Voodoo finishes off.
That was a good edge guard. I want to see something cool. It's 1v2.
Now it's Jason. Yeah, now it's Jason versus Vist Vudujin.
Yeah. You see how they're trying to like? Well, now they don't. And Vudujin's now just. I don't know what he's doing.
He's kind of trolling, but this is not an impossible fight.
He's doing Vudujin things. That's what I like to say.
This is a high percent. If he takes Vist out, then you never know.
I don't think so. This is pretty much over.
Right. Voodoo is moving so smooth right now.
Oh, good follow.
Luigi's just playing with their food. Nice tech.
Like, for the fact that Link can't gimp or kill these characters early, like, I don't see it happening.
Voodoo's just waved at his behind him, tries to get a misfire. But he's not going to finish it in a cool way.
They shake hands, and we once again learn it's the year of the Luigi, and that Link is an awful, awful character.
But I don't think that was characters. It was mostly just Vist.